Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to be playing one of my favorite clubbers of all time, the P59A. It was the event reward for Operation Summer last year for getting 10 stars, I believe. Took me a while to get this thing. I got it, and I got the Obel that event, so, you know, some of the strongest event vehicles to come out. Top tier, well, not top tier, but like high tier premiums. This thing is ridiculous, though. It can outturn almost anything. Speed isn't great, but I fly it like I fly most of my jets, where I get most speed up and then start climbing. Tends to work quite well, especially on a map with such a weird cloud cover as this. As long as I'm in the clouds, it doesn't really matter how high I am, because the above enemies won't see me, usually. And if I get jumped on, then I just gotta hope my team. But as you can tell, just rushing straight for the enemies, because this thing can keep up quite a high speed in a straight line. And it's okay in a dive. I tend to just keep quite low and try and force overshoots. But as you can see, I've run into the entire enemy team. So we're about to go for them. I go for this BF-109. He doesn't notice me, starts turning when he notices me, which is pretty dumb, but then I lose him in the clouds. So I give up. I notice a guy below. I don't bother going for that. And here's the start of the actual fight. So I'm going for this. And these shots are just abysmal. I barely get tapped there. My nose was just a little bit further around. Notice this BF-109 coming in. I thought he was coming for me, but he was going for a teammate, so that was lucky. So it means he wasn't trying to push ahead on until about here. Send a couple shots his way. With this thing, I almost never actually care about the big gun. I just use the 50 cals. Not that BF-109, I'd noticed that he was crit, but I wasn't sure how dead he was, and then when I got a crit into him and noticed he was in a flat spin, I gave up because I thought I just need the assist anyways. So I let my teammate get the actual kill. Now I'm going for this J1. He doesn't realize that I can outturn him. Send a couple shots his way, set him on fire, and ka-chow. Notice my teammate is really trying to steal it, so I'm just confirming the kill, even though I shouldn't need to, because my teammate is so like angry for that kill. I just decided to confirm it because, well, you know, more RP. I was researching the new P47, I believe, because I got the new P51. I was gonna play that soon. Haven't touched it yet. I'm doing a lot of work behind the scenes for this video. Actually, I made a whole like end card animation that took me like a couple hours to make, because I made all of the art and shit for it myself, which I've never done before. So that was a lot of fun. Took a lot of work as well. But yeah, so go after this BF-109, miss a ton of shots, get a crit there, miss another. Doesn't say that I crit him, but I took his wingtip off, so that was a bit weird. He's in a flat spin. I see that my teammate is circling around, possibly going for a pass on the guy going to flat spin, so I confirm the kill again. Although it looks like his engine's fucked. I noticed there's a whole bunch. There's a couple guys up high behind me, but I don't really want to deal with the clouds, so I just figure I'll just go for the JU-288, finish him off. Now I was listening to Stellaris music while I was playing this because it's just a really nice soundtrack to listen to while playing this game. Now I was gonna go for the JU-288, and then I realized this BF-109 was chasing my friendly F8F without noticing me, and the Wyvern actually. So I figured, oh, that'll be quite an easy kill. And it was. Or it will be. I'm telling the Wyvern to watch out. But I don't think he sees it, or he's just really fucked anyways. So he doesn't turn around for the 109 just yet. Honestly, flying past AI planes on these maps is just always a bit fucky. So yeah, the Wyvern's dead. The F8F went for a head-on with the BF-109. And is dead as well. BF-109 turns around for me, but he's just a little bit too low, so he goes for the F8F instead, but I set him on fire. F8F is fucked. BF-109 crashes into the ground while on fire. That's kill number 3. So now I go for the JU-288 that's still over our bases, because he's trying to gunship our AI targets. It's a bit weird. I was just checking the stat card, seeing how many people were left. 3 enemies. So what's left is the JU-288, BF-109, and a Ta-152, I believe. Yeah, so I just chased down the J288. Nothing else going on right now. Just talking to my teammate, asking why he did that. Oh, like he was explaining why he had on the BF109, even though that was a pretty stupid thing to do. It's because his engine was fucked, so I kind of get it. You know, I'd probably do the same thing in his position. Miss my first couple shots. Get lucky he doesn't get guns on target and manage to kill him. Yeah, so that's J288 dead. I noticed that my P38 teammate has been dragging the enemies towards me, which was the smart thing to do in this position. He was below them. There's the clouds, so it's hard to spot. So he's done probably the smartest thing anyone would do, is drag him towards our last teammate. Now we're basically doing this long circles, so if they dive on one of us, the other one can come in on the side of the other one. But I noticed the BF109, I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he was out of fuel, so he was just going for a strafing run on the boats. But, like, what? I don't know. His choices astound me. Genuinely, I'm just confused why he did this. Missed the first couple shots, set him on fire. He puts the fire out in a second, which is a bit annoying. Yeah. Missed those shots while I was G-locking. Try and circle around to confirm the kill, but I've probably gotten his engine here, so I was good. And yeah, just I don't want to be too low speed for when the TA dives on me, so I decide to like do one last pass, and then I notice he goes into a flat spin, so I just continue flying. And it turns out my teammate got the final crit on him, so he gets the kill, even though I was pretty certain that was my kill, which is a bit sad, but it happens. And, you know, I don't think he had a single kill at this point, and he's been baiting these guys for a long time, so he deserves something for his efforts. And I'm on 4 kills, so it really doesn't matter. But yeah, so that's my second assist. We're on to the final enemy, the TA-152. And again, he does something stupid, just like the last guy. So I'm kind of confused by the choices made by some people nowadays when they play this game. I was watching my fuel load. Yeah, the TA goes after the P38, completely ignoring me. So if my aim was on point there, I would have killed him immediately. And he's not even going that fast, so I'm a little confused what he was doing with that altitude and that energy advantage. And he's wasting it all by turning with this P38. So so I'm just starting to spray, because I have tons of ammo. But I get him right here, and that's game. Easy 5 kills in the P59. Not the best aiming, I will admit. But yeah, 5 kills, a victory. Only 2 teammates left alive. And yeah, that's game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Enjoy this little animation I made for my end screen.